Yes, yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sparks Weekly with Brianne Ingram, where we let the sparks fly. We are coming to you live from the Good News Radio here in the beautiful land of Los Angeles. We have a very special guest in studio today. She is a Sparks photographer and videographer for TG Sports. She has been covering the Sparks since 2018. She is also a sports photographer for the LA Rams. And listen, the list goes on and on. She is a celebrity photographer, an event photographer. So listen, she is a camera extraordinaire. And she is the owner of her own company called Day Michelle Photography. She is the one and only Day Lewis. Hey, Day, say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody? Bree, that intro was wow, phenomenal. Okay?
Listen, this your list. Hey, I'm just saying your accolades. Okay,
hey, absolutely.
Hey,
it's just crazy hearing it out loud.
Right, I hear
Appreciate
you. I hear you. Now, thank you for coming on the show, man. For real, I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
thanks for having me.
Of course, I had to have you on, man. And listen, also Sparks Nation, we are going to be counting down some of the top plays of the Sparks season later on in the show. So, if you want to follow along, just head on over to my website at brianneingram.com. So you can already have your tabs queued up when we cover the highlights. So yeah, we got that going. And all right now, let's let the sparks fly. Okay. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. So the Sparks' first half of the season is in the books, and they went for round 3. That's right, against the Aces on Monday. And even though they played a really, really good game, the Sparks fell to the Aces 79-73 in their third matchup against them on Monday night. But listen, without a doubt, this is the best game that they have played against the Aces this season. And we get better each time. Because every time we played them, we just got better. So,
Absolutely.
Yes, they came out ready to play, and we didn't just come in and just lay down to the Aces.
Man, we couldn't.
So just because they're the top team in the league, we still came out there and had that intensity.
Absolutely. We was really supposed to win that game.
We were, and listen, we're gonna get into that, as to why, but we didn't back down and we competed, and that's what I like to see, because we were in the driver's seat for like up until halftime.
Facts.
And and then right before halftime, we went down by 4.
We let Kelsey go to work.
Bruh. So we went down by 4, 36-40 at the half. We tied it back up at the end of the third.
True.
At 59. And so the problem is that we were missing just too many layups down the stretch. Too many easy shots. And that was one of the main reasons that cost us.
Absolutely.
So, but of course, Asia willed her team to a win down the stretch, and she did it without the likes of Chelsea Gray, because Chelsea, she didn't play, and she wasn't even with the team.
Right.
And also Liz had a double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds, which I need some hand claps for her getting for Liz for the 11 rebounds and a double-double. Listen, because for one, that's what I need to see.
Every game. Liz, you got to get that every game.
So I need to see that on a regular. And Sykes also had 7 assists this game and a career high in 8 assists versus the Storm last Saturday. So Dave, just tell me, what was your main takeaway from this game?
For me, I just love seeing these women ball every week. It's just a pleasure and a privilege to just be able to watch them go hard. Mm-hmm. And really the dynamic of the team with the new team, you know what I'm saying, and watching them figure it out and figure out their system has been dope. My favorite part about watching this game, though, was watching how bad they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like watching Sykes put up plays, watching Lexi, you know what I'm saying, when she's off the bench, like I just love the fact that they don't give up.
Yeah.
Even when it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Discouraging.
Right.
I love that. So that was pretty much my like biggest thing this game because we were supposed to win it. Like, you know, stay in there. And they stayed in there.
And so what did you see? Like what makes you say like we should have won that? Because we should have.
Because we started off with the, you know, we start these games off with such like effort and like drive and like, you know what I'm saying, making the plays, getting the shot, getting the looks. Like we start off so strong and I don't know what happens at halftime or when we're getting close to halftime to where we just can't hold on to the lead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that also too comes with the team molding. Right. We're building a whole new team around NECA. So like, you know what I'm saying? It just takes time, practice. They didn't really have that much practice time, you know what I'm saying? Beginning of the season. So like this second half is just it's imperative that you know everybody plays their part in their role. Right, exactly. And you brought up closing games and you know this whole season, one of my main takeaways is that's really been one of our main issues. It's just, you know, like you said, you know, we start off really good. Our problem is we are having issues, you know, sustaining that. Right. And throughout the season, we've gotten out to really good starts in the first quarter. And one of our main issues is that we are unable to maintain that for all 4 quarters. Yes. And with this, consistency. And so with this game, I think we were able to do that for 3 quarters. We played really good basketball, so now we just got to get out of our heads down the stretch because we were missing easy shots in layups, and that's more so mental. So we have to, you know, get that together. But we are more than capable of maintaining that level of play throughout the game. Absolutely. Yeah. And you brought up Lexi too, so let's get into a couple of these shooters out here. So NECA and Lexi had big games with 18 points and 17 points respectively. Lexi hit 5 threes out of 8. Let me tell you, Lexi is going to hit the 3. She is. And I'm here for it. Yes. You know who else be hitting the 3s too? Who? Katie Lou. Katie Lou. Now, Katie Lou, you didn't hit them last game, right? But no, you usually are the hitter. Yes. So Katie Lou, she outdid herself in the 2 previous games. So against Washington, she was 50% from the field and from the 3. And then she outdid herself against Seattle. She was 70% from the field and 60% from 3. So listen, shoot. Absolutely. Shoot. And we got some good shooters. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got Jordan Canada, we got Sykes, like everybody can shoot. Yeah. Kennedy Carter. Yes. Don't sleep on Kennedy either. I listen. Can't do that. And so with Lexi, you know, she had her 8 attempts, and for me, that's the magic number because she's so efficient from distance. So she's like, you know, she was top 2 in 3-point efficiency in the league so far. So it's like, if you feeling it, just, you know, keep shooting. That's all I want. You know, that's all I want. That's all we want. Yes, but speaking of Seattle, the Sparks weathered the storm on Saturday night and took home the victory 85-77. And as I've said previously, Slim dished a career high with assists. Let me get an applause. What? Career highs out here, dishing it left and right. On, she not playing. She not playing at all. She don't play no games at all. And listen, I must say, I love this backcourt tandem that we have in Christy and Slim. And after they, you know, played the Storm, NECA spoke on Christy. And this is what she had to say. Hey, this one is for Brittany. You guys.
I was just telling Katie Lou, I said, I really do think that we move the ball well because Christy brings the ball up. Yep. When Christy brings the ball up, she recognizes where people need to go, and it's almost as though she kind of orchestrates the play that needs to happen, and we find each other well because she knows how to put us in good positions. And when we do that, we just kind of play and flow. It's awesome that Slim was able to achieve a milestone with us finding that chemistry tonight. And we want to continue to move move freely, move without hesitation, and move understanding that the ball will find the shooter.
Yes, yes. And so having a point guard like that, it makes a difference. And Christian
Facts.
knows how to like I said, put them in good positions. Then you're able to just go out there and play the game and execute.
Exactly, effortlessly.
Yes.
That's how we should be moving the ball around and getting these buckets every time.
Exactly. And so I also asked Slim specifically about the backcourt tandem with her and KT, and this is what she had to say.
Briefly touched on Christy, but Brittany, I would just like to know, can you just specifically talk about the backcourt tandem of you and Christy? Because as you guys said, the offense does seem to be a little more fluid. Both of you have been able to get your teammates involved as well as find your own shots out there on the floor. So can you just talk about your tandem that seems to really be clicking for you?
Yeah, I mean, I love playing in the backcourt with KT. She allows me to just get out and go because we know we have a point guard who's going to make the right decision, make the right pass. So just being in the backcourt tandem with her, it's one of those things where she's coming up the court and then we just read off each other. It's not really too much talking. It's just reading the plays and just playing basketball. So I enjoy that the most about being backcourt with her. And like what Nneka said, where her just coming up and knowing where the ball should go and how we should be positioned on the floor. It's almost like a chessboard. And she just picks apart and just finds the open person. So it's really cool to be on the court with her.
Yeah, I really love that metaphor when she talked about the chessboard.
Right.
Yeah, I really like that. But really, what she talked about, that's really what I've been seeing lately. And
Absolutely.
this is what has made all the difference on the offensive end.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. So the Queen was in town last Thursday, and of course, I'm speaking of Candace Parker, CP3 herself. That's right. The Queen made her return, and yeah, they whooped us. I'm not gonna lie, 82 to 59. It was a big loss.
What did I say before that game?
It wasn't pretty for us. Listen, okay, she messed around and dropped a triple double on us, 10 points, 10 assists to go along with 14 rebounds. But Candace was also taking photos with fans, signing jerseys, holding babies. You feel me? Yes, I caught all that on camera as well.
Home.
And she herself called the arena Staples because
she said she not gonna change.
Yeah, she not going with this foolishness. She not acknowledging the foolishness of crypto.com arena. And let's see what she had to say about being welcomed back here in LA.
Well, first of all, it's amazing to be back in Staples. It'll always be Staples to me. It's not gonna be crypto.com. And just the fans and this is home. This is where my family lives. This is where I love coming back to. And so, it's definitely bittersweet to be back because, it is a part of, our past. Layla gets mad every time she turns on the game and sees somebody sitting in her too close. I see so those are her seats. So, it's a family thing. So it was amazing to have my kids on the court and to be able to, see some of the fans that have watched me kind of grow up.
Yes. So, she definitely still called it Staples. And she also talked about coming in on the visitor side this time around for the first time.
Absolutely. She was lost.
Hard turning left on the second turn instead of the first one to go into the locker room. I think my teammates were asking me where I normally sit. And I'm like, I've never been on this side of the locker room. I think it was, like I said, bittersweet. I spent 13 years here, 13 amazing years. And I wouldn't change that for anything. So I have love for the franchise, for the city, and what we were able to do in this building.
So, Day, what are your thoughts in seeing Candace Parker play in her return to LA as a member of the Sky?
It was bittersweet because I honestly would rather see her still playing for us.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew, like I said before the game even got started, I knew we wasn't gonna get this one. But
you didn't think it was gonna be close at all?
Nah, man, they're the defending champs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And even Candace alone, she wasn't even giving
Yeah,
buckets like that. She
yeah.
was like laughing, kikiing during the game. Like I have never seen her like that happy while she's playing the sport. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? So like she's in
man.
a state where like, yeah, I'm about to get ready to go up out of here, but
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. My girl, Copper, and the rest of the team do their thing because
Mhm.
this is fun for me now.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
man.
so it
Oh,
was
man.
exciting watching it, but I was just disappointed that we just got blown away like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you got to take one for the team.
Yes, indeed. And Candace Parker became, she reached a milestone and became the first player in WNBA
Right.
history to reach 6,000 plus career points, 3,000 plus rebounds, and 1,500 plus assists as she led the Sky to a 91-83 win over the Connecticut Sun yesterday. So,
Nice.
and this is also her second time making history in the span
In
of a week.
right?
Because
like somebody said something else, too.
she became the first WNBA player to reach 3 career triple doubles in a win, and then she did that over us. So yeah,
That's-
she
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yes.
Like she just doing what she needs to do before she get up out of here. Like I said, it's just
yeah,
no holding CP3 back.
yeah, exactly. And so going back to the Sparks, what is, since we are at the midway point, what is something that you would like that that you see that you would want us to carry over into the second half of the season?
Really what I want us to do is, like I said, just keep the consistency with the
Mhm,
ball and
mhm.
ball movement and like, you know what I'm saying, getting those looks because like I said, we have great players.
Mhm.
They're shooters, you know what I'm saying, defense. Just really working on the defense and getting those looks is really what we need. And like I said, NECA is like, you know what I'm saying, she has her arms around these girls and helping them figure out the plays, make plays, even when she's not in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the bench too is coming off making plays too. So
Mhm.
we just keep that momentum going and the consistency. I feel like we'll be back at the top in no time.
Yes, and see what I need. I just want Christy to continue to start and run the offense because we have
Facts.
developed chemistry. We have developed some chemistry with her back and with her running the show. And
Absolutely.
especially alongside Slim over there, you
Absolutely.
don't want to disrupt that. You don't want to
Facts.
disrupt that because we have something here and we're
Absolutely.
actually building that cohesion, not just talking about it anymore. It's actually becoming, into action. Yes. So, I need Chrissy to continue to run things on the floor. Now, what is something that you would like to see the Sparks improve upon going forward for the second half of the season?
Improve on really not really the Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
I just want Liz really to like start
Come out, just
start dominating.
Yes.
Like, cause she's so big, she's so tall. I just need her to just harden up a little bit more, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And like give these girls that work that we know she can give. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then as a team, like I said, everybody just play their part.
Right.
Play their role on the floor, move that ball around and take the shot.
Right.
And we agree.
Yes. So we are coming together on the offensive end. And so I think it's time to clean things up on the defensive end because our defensive intensity has to match that. It has to
Facts.
match our offensive
Absolutely.
intensity. So especially if we are going to be competitive this year.
Absolutely.
And when I used to play, my coach would say, you can rest on offense, not on defense.
Right.
So
You gotta wake up.
defense is not the time to take plays off. It's just not. So
Right.
there is no excuse for not giving that effort on the defensive side of the ball. So that's just something that they're just gonna have to buckle down on, for the rest of the way.
Absolutely.
Yes. And so it is June, but we are moving into a new month tomorrow, but this is the end of this month. So last month we had our May MVP. So naturally for June, we are going to have one as well. So listen, I gotta know, you gotta tell me, who is your MVP for the month of June?
I'm gonna go with my girl Brittany Sykes.
Okay.
Slim. Why I say that is because she's really an all-around player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She could get to the hole. She crazy on defense. She can shoot. She's well versed like me. So I really fuck with Slump.
Yeah.
Ooh, cannot.
we gonna bleep that out. But yeah, we got
Slim
what you said.
My girl.
Yeah, Slim, man. She's special.
Right.
She is special. And I know my cousin, he also had Slim for his MVP last month as well.
Really?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. But for me though, okay.
Who you got?
My Sparks MVP for the month of June is, drum roll, Nneka Ogwumike.
Of course. Shout out to Neck.
She was my Sparks MVP for the month of May, and now she is. I gotta run it back. She is my MVP for the month of June as well. That's right. I'm going back to back.
Nice.
Back to back. And Coach Williams said that Nneka is playing one of her best seasons of her career, and I couldn't agree more.
Absolutely.
She was the Sparks Player of the Week last week. She has been named an All-Star starter for the first time in her career, and this is her 7th time All-Star selection.
Wow, and the first time started?
Yes.
I didn't know that one.
Yes.
Okay,
right.
Yeah, that's dope.
Right. And she passed the great Cheryl Swoops in scoring recently.
Yep, seen that.
Yep, passed her up on the 24th in WNBA all-time points, and she did that against the Storm as well.
Shout out to Swoops. You know that's one of my all-time favorite players.
No, me too. No, me too.
For real.
Did you see the Dream On doc?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was good.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Yeah, we talked about that last week, but
absolutely.
Yeah, that was a beautiful documentary.
I had no idea they was doing all that.
Me either.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, that's the problem with sports. Like, y'all gotta cover everything. Women's sports, man. Like, we shouldn't just now have started this.
Yeah,
like,
I should have been new.
Man.
Yeah. But Nneka, she's averaging 18 points on almost 60% shooting, and she gives 110 every night. She is the backbone of this organization and one of the best players to just play the game. And she has a brilliant mind. She stays consistent, and she is more than what you can ask for in your star player.
Absolutely.
So Nneka is without a doubt my Sparks MVP for the month of June. Yes, she is. Yes. Oh. And also at the game, we saw some celebrity sightings at the game too.
Oh yeah.
On Monday. Who did you see? I
had Wale behind me.
Oh, he was behind you?
Yep. I had Wale behind me.
Yeah.
I had
I know
Leslie Jones.
Yeah, she always there. She got her season tickets.
She's there. I seen across from me. Money Mayweather.
Yes. So I saw him I think like after the game. Well, I saw the picture. I didn't even know he was there at the game though.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
He was there. He was sitting down for a cool minute. I think he left probably like right when the fourth quarter got cracking.
Yes, and I definitely saw Wale too. And I was actually fortunate enough to get a quick little photo with him. And I'm just mad I was cheesing so hard in that photo because I hate when I be just cheesing. Like, it's cheesy to me. Like,
Joy Taylor was there too.
Both Taylors. So Joy Taylor and Taylor Rooks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they was both. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Two
Aaliyah
sports,
too.
Broadcasters. Aaliyah Boston.
Boston.
NCAA champion.
Shout out to her.
And and she's also National Player of the Year. I can't wait till she come in the league.
Me either. I'm excited to see what Aaliyah gonna bring.
Yeah, so it was, we had a few, Spark celebrity sightings on Monday. So
Absolutely.
Shout out to those who pulled up to the game. Man, it was and now so the Sparks are about to go on a 7-game homestand. So, that's really the time where we can just really, get our chemistry together and build that cohesion.
Mold it.
Yes, indeed. Because we've been traveling all May for the most part.
Nonstop.
Yeah, and they just talked about some difficulties with the traveling as well recently, where they had to cancel where their flights were canceled, and they're dealing with that. So it'll be good to be having all these games at home.
Right.
Yes, indeed. So I can't wait for that. But it looks like, everyone, we are about to go into a little commercial break. Yes, we are. And listen, on our way back, we will have our Sparks highlights. So our top 10 Sparks plays for the first half of the season. And also, we're going to have our top 5 blocks for the first half of the season. You do not want to miss this. So keep it locked right here on Sparks Weekly with Brianne Ingram.
¿Qué pasó? Where we reach and teach nuestra gente on financial literacy exclusively on TGN Latinx on the Good News Network every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific, to be specific.
Are you single and ready to mingle? Well, you may not be, but now here's your chance to purchase an all-new 30-day journal, Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle, a 30-day journal to make the most of your single season. It's by me, Chanel, co-host of Brunch with Besties show. You can purchase your journal right now on Amazon by typing in Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle. Now is the time to do the work. I'm rooting for you. Go ahead and purchase your journal now. Single and Not Quite Ready to Mingle, a 30-day journal to make the most of your single season. Are you ready?
Hey, my name is Jasmine Sweets, and I'm so excited to be bringing you The Sweet Spot on TGN Vibes, Good Vibes, and R&B. Playing the old school, new school, and in between. I'm coming to you this summer. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, it's the Primos Chidos.
Hopefully you're enjoying this show, but if it sucks, be sure to check out our show, live Thursdays at 12.
Yeah, join me and my sister and basically my brother as we discuss everything from immigration to ejaculation.
If that sounds interesting, then we're the show for you.
Warning, the following podcast features discussion of sensitive topics, graphic content, and uncensored stupidity. Unless otherwise stated, the featured content is not discussed by professionals or experts. TGN and the Primos Chilos must advise against taking anything said on this program too seriously. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, this is Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, and even though they extra as hell, check out Never Not Extra on TGN Network.
That's right.
Y'all gotta have notes, cue cards, teleprompter.
Hey there, business owners. Don't miss our limited time offer. Advertise on the Good News Radio as low as $2 per commercial slot. That's right. Promote your business up to 4. Again, that's contact@tgnradio.net.
Hey, Jackie, what's wrong?
I'm over here running around trying to tell everybody about the Podcast Pit.
What's the Podcast Pit?
I'm glad you asked. The Podcast Pit is an event where you will find some of your favorite podcasts performing in front of a live audience.
Will there be food and drinks there?
Of course there will be. It's at Joxer Dailies in Culver City. They have a full bar and a full menu.
Hey, I may need to tell people about this as well.
Yes, come with me. Let's tell them. The Podcast Pit is coming. The Podcast
Pit is coming. Hey, what's up, business owners? Are you looking to take your business a step forward? Are you looking for more people to know what you have to offer? You are in luck. The Good News Radio has a special deal for you right now. You can get a commercial slot 4 times a day every
Welcome back to Sparks Weekly with Brianne Ingram. I am here with Day Lewis, photographer and videographer extraordinaire of TG Sports. All right, now, y'all, it is time to get into our Sparks first half highlights. Let's get into it. Here we go. Yes, I'm ready. Hey, Dave, you ready?
I'm
you ready to count down right now?
Born ready.
All right, well, let's get it then. All right, hey, real quick, guys. So, as I said, you can go to my website, check it out. And I'm also going to have them, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to have the highlights on the screen as well. So you can, watch it on your phone and also watch it on YouTube on the screen with me. So, all right, y'all. Now I'm about to pull it up for you. All right. So we're going to start off with our top 10 plays of the first half of the season. We are halfway there. We're 18 games down, 18 more to go. Right. We already halfway there. 18 down, 18 more to go. All right. So number 10. Here we go. Y'all ready? We're going to play it right here. This is KT's 4-point play.
First time missing the postseason since 2016. Fourth and missed. Is KT a three? She got it.
What? Yes. Hey, listen, you got to start off the list with a 4-point play.
Nasty.
Okay? You got to. It's only right.
Nasty.
And listen, that probably wasn't really a foul, but I take it. What'd you think of that, Day? What'd you think of that 4-point play?
I love a 4-point play, man.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Number 9. Okay, this is KT's behind the back pass to Neka. Let's check it out.
Decision making. When is it time for her to facilitate versus when do I need to take over as a scorer?
What? With the 3?
Nasty.
You gonna hit him with the behind the back with the 3 like that?
Nasty.
You're not gonna defend that? Oh, see, that's where you messed up. Washington, you gotta do better than that.
You got to hold him down.
You got to. And really, this
Fuck
was
it every time.
every time, man. And hey, Christy was just doing her thing in this game. This game, Christy. Yes, this was Christy's "I'm back" moment.
Right.
Okay, and she didn't hold back.
Right.
She did not. All right, and number 8. This is JC's dish to Neka.
Often you see her hit her first 3, and that's kind of foreshadowing how her day's going to go. Not today, unfortunately, as Aguma carry.
Just
way to get it in
what?
there.
Hey, what?
Way to get it in there.
Man, you see that pass? Hey, that ball was getting through. That was when nobody's stopping that.
No soft passes.
Hey, she threw that pass.
Fly.
Yeah, she threw that with authority.
Period.
Okay, stop playing with JC. Stop playing. All right. And now, number 7, Sparks got Magic Johnson out of his seat. Let's check it out.
What? Got the boss up? Okay, with the sister.
Yeah, sister. Hey, you see him? He like, yeah, no, I like that. I like what I'm seeing.
Right.
Yes, as the owner of the Sparks, he's like, yeah, you know what? I can't sit down for that.
Right.
I can't do that. Yes, Magic. Ooh, and see, that's when you got Magic standing up, you know you did something right.
Right.
You know you did something right there.
And Eric.
Amen. Exactly. All right. And now, number 6, Liz for 3.
I love when Liz hit
2 on the shot clock.
That's like
Gotta
watching
get one
Shaq
on.
hit
Can't
the
phase well from the base.
What? Stop playing with me.
At the buzzer?
At the buzzer, too. Wait, from 30? From 36'9" center pulling up from 30?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And calling bank. Hey, listen. Hey, the bank was open. The bank was open on that Saturday night. Okay, she wasn't playing.
She didn't come.
They was taking all transactions. Hey,
lit.
what? Come on, man. Hey, Liz.
Wow.
No, you did that. You did that. Yes, you did. Okay. Number 5, Kennedy Carter, coast to
Kennedy
coast.
Carter going to the hole.
Going to the hole.
Already know.
Give me that. Let's see
Give
what
me
the
those.
steal. You thought? Oh,
psych.
oh.
Look at her.
What a move by Carter.
Oh, get off me. What?
And one?
No, and one. They didn't call that yet. No, they didn't call that. They should have.
They should have called that.
Maybe if we were at home, we probably would have got that call, but not on that one.
Officials be tripping, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. Coast to coast
That's
on
what I'm
them.
saying. Kennedy Carter be.
She don't be
balling.
playing.
She be balling.
Not be playing. All right. Number 4, Slim buzzer beater logo 3. This happened on past Saturday.
This is Slim with the buzzer
This is
beater?
Slim.
Turns it over.
Dish.
Sykes with 1 second left from 30 feet.
Woo!
Williams put both hands.
Crazy.
Hey, listen. So that just happened this past Saturday against the Storm, and Slim was getting it done. And that happened just at the end of the first
When I
quarter.
tell you that was a pass and shoot. Pass and shoot.
Yes. Hey, and that was the spark that they needed to go for the rest of the game.
Absolutely.
Pun intended as well. Yes. But that's what they needed. And she did that. She did that. All right. Number 3, JC with the Euro step.
Dana almost forced a turnover there. Good on-ball defense.
Wow, look at that dribbling move and that finish. Jordan Canada going to
Hey, no, she did that. That's what she
That
did.
handles.
That with that Euro. Hey, and she did that. Got him to the cup. And she said, she said, you thought you had me.
Right.
That's what she said.
Psych your mind.
Yes. Hey, no, that was nice. Yeah, no, that was nice. That was a really nice move, JC.
is nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That's what I'm saying. We really a nice
That's
squad.
what I'm saying. We got the talent. We're not
got it.
lacking talent at all. As you can see. All right.
Lock in.
Yes. Number 2, NECA 360.
Nasty. I already know
With
this.
that release, but
maybe both.
yeah, could be.
She rips it away.
Yep.
Turns frustration into maybe a turnover. How about that move?
See ya. Thought I was going that way, and I
NECA with the 360 in transition. I call that around the world right there. She came back on him. That was just too nice. And listen, I don't see that every day. I do not see that every day. That was just pure instinct. That was just pure instinct right there. With the man, stop playing.
Get the job done.
Stop playing. Oh man. Okay. And now for our number 1 play.
Let me see.
JC Jordan Canada with the shake and bake on
I remember this
CP3.
This was my highlight of this game since we lost so badly. I just love this. Where you going, Candace?
Hey, cue the music. Cue the music. Hey, they just went dancing. They just went dancing. Hey, let me tell you something. Jordan Canada's footwork, though, that feet work right there is impeccable. Is impeccable.
Big old Candace.
Hey, listen, because for one, she didn't have to do my girl Candace like that.
Left feet at one point.
She didn't have
Candace,
to do my
where
girl.
you at?
Yeah, she didn't have to do my girl Candace like that, man. That was just beautiful.
Sometimes
that
it
was
gets
just
nasty.
Beautiful footwork. So, hey, yes, those were our top 10 Sparks plays. Yes, let me get a round of applause. Yes. Oh man, and that's just the first half of the season.
Right.
So I can't wait to see the second half. Oh man. Oh, that was just beautiful.
Gotta come with it. Second half.
Exactly. So now what we're about to do is go to our top 5 blocks. Okay. So we got our top 5 blocks of the season. So if you are on my website, are you just going to scroll on over? All right. To the top 5 blocks. I'm getting there myself. Yes. So. All right. So we're about to pull up the split screen again. All right. We are starting with number 5. Okay, this is Kennedy Carter's block on her former team. She was just on a dream last year, but that's right. She chose up and became a Spark. So she did this. That's right. So here we go.
Try to get to the rim on that left-hand side, but good contest by Carter. LA on a 6-0 run over the last minute. They've been scoring in bunches. Ari McDonald
Get that
finds
out.
a lane, or so she thought. Kennedy Carter knocks that out of bounds with 8 seconds left on the shot.
That's why I like Kennedy, because she just a beast, bro.
Yeah, she really is. She get it done
don't
on
care.
both ends, and when she does, and when she's on offense, when she drives that little flare she got with the layups. Oh man, it's real nice to see. But listen, she had to get one on the former team. She just had to. Like that was automatic.
She
All
already
right.
knew.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And number 4, Slim with the backside block.
Slim is ridiculous with the block.
As he kicked back, Sue wide open underneath his Jewel.
Kind of disrespectful.
Just a little. Just a little, because hey, she just knew she had it. She just knew she had an easy one. Hey man, yeah, the Slim
When she see it, oh, you gonna feel it.
Oh man, yes, that backside. Hey, that ball didn't have a chance. That ball did not have a chance, and she made sure of it. All right, number 3, a Liz block.
Come on, Lizzie. See ya.
Hey, she sent that one.
She sent it. Back to LA.
Hey, so they just said the tallest player against the shortest player. It's like, yeah, like, listen.
Don't try it.
Liz was like, are you serious right now?
Don't try it.
Are you serious? Hey, try again.
Right.
Try again. And it was just so effortless.
Right. She didn't even.
Yeah, she just put her hand up like, just stop playing.
Not
Stop
today.
playing. All right, number 2, Slim block in Chi-Town.
Here's Kayla Davis. She'll take it all the way in, and Sykes came over with the block.
Yeah, you said it, Lisa. Sykes a really good two-way player, making her presence felt.
Yeah, I gotta see that one again. One more game.
Here's Kayla Davis. She'll take it all the way in,
And she did that with the left hand.
Right.
You said it, Lisa. Sykes a really good
pass.
two-way player, making her presence
And
felt.
see, what I liked about this
That
is
was
that
nice.
it was defense translating to offense.
Right.
So
That
that's
was really nice.
so that's what I really liked about that one. And yeah, she touched the sky on that one. She touched the sky, and then she flexed on them. So it's like, hey,
that's what she gonna do.
That's what she gonna do for real. All right. And number 1. Hey, when this happened, this was a moment. This was a moment when this
What was
happened.
this?
So this is Kennedy Carter stare down block on Skylar Diggins.
Wait.
Minutes have been huge.
What was I?
Here's Diggins Smith on the run out. Rejected from behind by Carter.
Hey, you see her face? You see Skylar's face?
Could only smile. But wait.
I faked. Listen.
You might have got Slim, but you're not gonna get me.
Hey, and then, did you hear DJ Mosky with the never would have made it? I love when he plays that. I love it. Hey, listen, it was
Shout out to Mosky.
Yes, shout out, and it was a stare down for me. Okay, hey,
See, that's what I'm telling you.
Yes, Kenny said, "Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did
and
it."
So what?
And Skylar also said, "Hey, listen, you wasn't supposed to be here. Like,
Right.
where did you come from?"
Right.
She thought that she was home
thought
free.
She had it. Yeah, she thought she had that.
Yes, Kenny said, "Well, think again." Think again, and Skylar could do nothing but smile.
Was nasty.
So yes, but when I saw that live, it was a moment. You don't remember seeing that live? No,
No, I don't think I was there that game.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it was a
That's
Mercury
wild.
game.
Yeah, I wasn't at that one.
Oh man, it's all right. It's all
That's
right. It's all right. Yes,
You know I would have been up out my seat for that.
Man, oh man, yes.
Breaking all the rules. I'd be in the press box fooling y'all. Literally.
Oh man,
On
yes,
the floor.
everyone. So yeah, let's give a round of applause for Kennedy Carter with the number one block in our first half of the season so far. So yeah, those are our highlights. So yeah, shout out to all the players that's just putting in work. Yeah,
Shout out to the girls that
yes, yes, indeed. All right, everyone. So for our around the W coverage. So All-Star Weekend is not this weekend. However, it is next weekend, and it is taking place in Chicago on Saturday, July 9th through July 10th. And Saturday is the skills competition and the three-point contest, and Sunday is the game. And so the WNBA All-Star Reserves have been announced, and there are 22 players in total. Just real quick, the All-Star Reserves are Ariel Atkins, Kalia Copper, Skylar Diggins, Dearica Hamby, Natasha Howard, Brianna Jones, Jewel Lloyd, Emma Messiman, Arike Agumbawale, Alyssa Thomas, and Courtney Vandersloot. Okay, so just by that list. Oh, I'm gonna give you the starters too. I'm gonna give you the starters.
Yeah,
as
give
well.
me the starters too.
Okay, so the starters are Brianna Stewart, Stewie, Asia Wilson, Sylvia Fowles, Sue Bird, Nneka Ogwumike, Candace Parker, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. So I'm gonna start off first. Who are you really happy to hear be named as an All-Star this year? Just who are you really happy to yeah, okay. Yeah,
Kalia Copper.
Yeah, I know. I love her game.
Man, for real, like she's a hooper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A
Like,
true one.
and I love that she's starting All-Star. That's dope.
Yes. And
Well deserved.
yeah, she's definitely a reserve. So good, man. I love Kalia Copper's game. Now, who do you think is the biggest snub in the All-Star roster? Or did they get it right?
Let me think.
Because I can think of a few.
Wait, you didn't name my girl.
Who?
MVP. My MVP.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sykes didn't. Yeah. No.
Why ain't got Sykes on there?
Yeah. They don't. Yep. No Sykes.
Wow.
Yep.
What about I ain't hear Canada?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, Nick is our only Spark that made the All-Star roster.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Did you
Yeah.
say Sabrina?
Yeah. Ionescu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is crazy?
Well, I know for me, it was Taurasi because Taurasi, people trying to say she washed. I'm not gonna say that at all because she is still averaging 16 points. And it would be different if she was averaging like 10, but she's still making an impact for her team.
Yeah.
But no, she shouldn't have been an All-Star? No? Why not?
I mean, it's the same. Like, I feel like Diana, CP3, the old heads.
Okay. So they need to make room.
Yeah, like y'all could, because I feel like they not even coming back next year, probably. I don't know, but
I mean,
like,
and
that don't matter either. But you know what I'm saying?
So Taurasi was asked about it, not being nominated, and she just like, yeah, it's criminal, and I have to probably agree with that. Like, come on now, like not even a reserve. No, okay, maybe not a starter, but not a reserve. But but it's like, come on, man. Like, and also people are saying, Natasha Cloud maybe should have been one.
I give you Cloud.
Also Kelsey Mitchell. Now, what's interesting about Kelsey though is she is number 4 in scoring in the league, and everyone in the top 5 was an All-Star except her. But so she's on the Fever, and the Fever are kind of like, one day they're at the bottom of the standings, and they're at 11, second from the bottom. So they keep tottering off that. So that's probably why. But at the same time, and being an All-Star is an individual award.
Absolutely.
So she's averaging like 19 a game. So that's the interesting thing about that. But,
Right.
Yeah. But the All-Star Selection Special is taking place this Saturday on ESPN, and the captains will choose from the remaining pool of the 8 starters, and then from the pool of the 12 reserves for the team. So I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. So it is Thursday, and naturally, of course, I gotta have my Throwback Thursday. Okay, so our spotlight Spark player for today is none other than Elena Beard. She is a lefty and one of the best WNBA defenders. Hey, she catch you
Legend.
slipping. Man, legend. Listen, stop playing, of course. And she'll catch you slipping and she'll pick you. Hey, she'll call cookies in a hot second and be going the other way. And she also hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer for the Sparks in Game 1 of the finals against the Lynx in 2016. And Chelsea kicked it to her in the corner. Elena was right inside the 3-point line. She put it up and it was cash. Okay. Man. So she was drafted number 2 overall in the first round. And man, she's a 2-time WNBA Defensive Player of the Year in back-to-back years. Of course, she won a chip with us in 2016, and she played with the Sparks from 2012 to 2019. So shout out to Elena Beard. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Dope.
Real quick, you got your movie line for Name That Line? You got it? If not, we can go to the phone lines real quick. You can think of one.
Go to the phone line.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna probably have like one Name That Line. So if you ready, you can because you run out of time. So you like to call in real quick. Call in through the app. Because we have a new number. So call in through this number. Let me get that for you. It is 323-900-0478. 323-900-0478. And while we're waiting on that, hey, listen. So the Sparks, as I stated earlier, are going on a 7-game home stand after our away game tomorrow. Okay, so this is our perfect time to work on our chemistry and our cohesion as a unit. And after the Wings game, it'll be our first matchup where we face Sabrina Ionescu and the New York Liberty on Sunday at 3 p.m. And so we play the Wings tomorrow, and we got to settle the score against the Wings, okay? We are tied up 1-1, and it is our last game against Dallas. And, our last game against Dallas, it didn't go too well. It did not. So this is our chance to beat them. Okay. Oh, you got it? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause on that. And okay, so yeah. Give me a movie line.
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey.
Hey, that's Little Rascals. That's one of my. Oh, I love that line. I love that.
I had to do it.
No, yes, it's a classic line. So listen.
I love pickle soup, by the way.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, that was a good one. I like that one. Oh man. So yes, this is our chance to beat Dallas in Dallas. Okay. And we are more than capable of doing that. And now we just gotta go out and prove it. And the Sparks are seeking their 500th franchise win. And so we played 3 games before next Thursday. So we play the Wings, the Liberty, and the Mercury. Okay, we're going to take this Name That Line call real quick. Hello, this is Sparks Weekly with Brianne Ingram. You're on line 1.
Okay, I have a line for you.
Okay, I am ready for you.
My daddy will kick your daddy's ass.
Oh man, the daddy gonna do that? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, the daddy is this? Say that again.
My daddy gonna kick your daddy's ass.
Oh man.
What movie is this?
Gonna kick your daddy's ass.
Oh yeah. Okay. Is this life?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Chris Tucker. It sound like Chris Tucker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that sound like, is that Rush Hour? Is that Rush Hour?
There you got it.
All right, there we go. All right.
Hilarious.
Thank you. All right, we got one more caller. Hello?
Hi, this is Stephanie Pringle.
Hi, yes. You got a line for me?
I got a line.
All right.
I'm the copy both.
Now that's life. Ada Pappy, that's right. Man,
sure.
yes, Ada Pappy. Hey, shout out Bernie Mac, man. Shout out to Bernie Mac for sure.
Pappy.
All right, well, thank you so much for the call.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, thank y'all for playing Name That Line. Yes, indeed. All right, so yes, the Sparks played 3 games before next Thursday. The Wings, the Liberty, and the Mercury. So which team are we going to get our 500th win against? Which one of those teams?
Who we got first?
We have the Wings tomorrow, and then Liberty on Sunday, and then the Mercury on Monday.
Wings.
Okay, so we coming out the gate. So we getting it. Okay, for sure.
Yeah, we getting it out the gate.
Okay, for sure.
Ain't gonna wait on it.
Yes. Okay, so we got our rapid fire round with the Wings. Okay, so you said we go win. So are we going to win by a margin of 1 to 9 points or 10 plus points?
1 to 9.
1 to 9. Okay, boom. Is Enrique going to get teed up? Because listen, she been last game we played her at home. She got a tee. She got another tee for kicking the ball. So is she gonna get a tee this game?
She probably will.
Oh, okay, for sure. And also, she is number 3 in scoring and averaging 19 points. So are we gonna hold her below her average or at our average?
At her average.
At her average. All right. Okay. Sounds good. So, yes, we play them tomorrow at 5 p.m. in Dallas. And our next home game is going to be against the Liberty on Sunday. Hey, Day, first off, thank you so much for coming on the show real quick.
Absolutely.
If you got something to promote, let them know. And where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Daymichelle, DayMechelle, Photog, PHOTOG. My website at www.daymichellephotography.com. Book a photo shoot, an event. I also got the 360 photo booth for rental.
There we go. Hey,
know what I'm saying?
thank you again, Day. This has been Sparks Weekly with Brianne Ingram. Thank you for listening. See you next time.
Peace. Thanks for having me.